Jai Gurudev, good day Rashmin ji. It is a pleasure to have this opportunity to delve into the wisdom of the Yoga Vashistha. Could you begin by giving us a brief overview of the text and its significance? Jai Gurudev, Namaste. The Yoga Vashistha is a profound spiritual text attributed to Sage Valmiki and is a conversation between Sage Vashistha and Prince Rama. It addresses the nature of reality, the self, and liberation. This dialogue spans over 29,000 verses and 6 books, exploring themes like dispassion, the nature of the mind, and the illusory nature of the world. The Yoga Vashistha often seems abstract and challenging for many. What would you say is the central teaching of this text? The essence of the Yoga Vashistha is the realization that the world we perceive is a projection of our mind and that our true nature transcends these projections. It teaches us about the non-dual nature of reality and emphasizes that liberation moksha comes from understanding our true self beyond the illusions of the material world. You mentioned dispassion. How does Yoga Vashistha define and approach dispassion? Vairagya. Dispassion in the Yoga Vashistha is not about renouncing the world, but about understanding its transient nature. It is a detachment that arises from wisdom. When we realize that worldly pleasures are fleeting and often lead to bondage, a natural sense of detachment or dispassion arises. This is seen as a crucial step towards self-realization. That's enlightening. Could you elaborate on how Yoga Vashistha differentiates between the real and the unreal? In Yoga Vashistha, the real is described as that which is eternal and unchanging, the self or consciousness. The unreal is the transient and ever-changing our perceptions, thoughts, and the world. The text uses numerous stories and parables to illustrate that what we experience in our day-to-day life is like a dream, an illusion created by our mind. The concept of the mind seems pivotal in Yoga Vashistha. How does the text describe the role of the mind in our experiences and reality? The mind is central to the Yoga Vashistha. It is seen as the creator of our reality. Our perceptions, desires, and sufferings are all projections of the mind. By understanding and mastering the mind, we can transcend its illusions and realize our true nature. The text emphasizes that by purifying and controlling the mind, one can attain liberation. Can you share an example or a story from Yoga Vashistha that highlights these teachings effectively? One popular story is of King Chanaka, who dreams he is a beggar. When he wakes up, he questions the nature of reality. Is he a king dreaming of being a beggar, or a beggar dreaming he is a king? This story illustrates the illusory nature of experiences and challenges us to look beyond our waking life just as another form of dreaming. Many find the philosophical aspects of Yoga Vashistha to be quite heavy. How do you suggest readers approach this text for better understanding? The Yoga Vashistha is indeed deep and complex. I recommend approaching it with patience and reflection. Start with a clear mind, free from distractions. Reading it alongside a commentary or under the guidance of a knowledgeable teacher can also be very helpful. The stories and teachings should be contemplated upon, not just read. How relevant do you think the teachings of Yoga Vashistha are in today's fast-paced world? The teachings of Yoga Vashistha are timeless in today's fast-paced world where stress and material pursuits dominate. The wisdom of this text can provide a profound sense of peace and clarity. It teaches us to look beyond the superficial and realize the deeper truths of existence, which can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. What practices or methods does Yoga Vashistha suggest for someone seeking liberation? Yoga Vashistha suggests various practices like self-inquiry, vichara, meditation, and the cultivation of virtues like dispassion and contentment. It also emphasizes the importance of satsang, or keeping the company of wise and like-minded individuals, and the study of scriptures to reinforce one's understanding and resolve on the spiritual path. Finally, Rashmin, for those inspired to explore Yoga Vashistha further, where should they start? I recommend starting with a good translation of the text that includes commentary. There are also several summaries and abridged versions available for those who find the text daunting. Engaging in discussions and satsangs can also deepen one's understanding and appreciation of its teachings. Thank you, Rashmin Pulekar4, for sharing your insights on Yoga Vashistha with us. It's been a truly enriching conversation. Thank you. It was my pleasure to discuss this profound text. May its wisdom guide us all towards truth and liberation. Namaste, Jai Gurudev.